Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I really just wanted to talk, and the reason for that is because I honestly really haven't been feeling well, and I want to do a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. This is not a cry for sympathy or anything like that. I just want to share this with you. I also kind of want to talk about my university life and how it's caused me to have very little time for YouTube compared to the time I had in high school. And we're just going to talk about a lot of topics today, so if you are interested in these topics, then make sure you keep on watching, and then now, let's just jump straight into today's video. Now, before we jump into it, I do want to apologize for using the same outfit that I did in Wednesday's video. I just really love this outfit, and the thumbnail you see is probably going to be edited because I'm going to change the color from pink to purple, because I love purple on this horse too, so my apologies for reusing an outfit. I just really didn't feel like creating another one, and I still need to train this horse, so why not? And that kind of brings me to my very first point that I wanted to talk about in this video, and that is that I have a huge issue with guilt tripping myself. Every single time I cannot make an upload or I have to scratch a video, I feel so incredibly guilty, and you guys always, say it's not a big deal, don't worry so much about it, but I do worry a lot about it, and I'm bad, like very bad with guilt tripping myself, and it's not good for my mental health. And also, when I do upload a video and it doesn't do well, I just start telling myself that I'm not good enough, I'm not interesting enough anymore, I should do better, I should put in more work, I should make more interesting videos. But then again, I have no clue how to do that, and it's honestly kind of frustrating. And whenever I ask for your guys' advice, it's always, well, just make whatever you want to make. And when I do that, the video barely gets 3K views, and I have a channel with over 70,000 subscribers, and honestly, I don't feel like spending 6 hours on a video when it's just not going to be recognized and not going to be enjoyed. Because that's the whole point of my channel. I want people to see my videos, I want people to watch them and have fun. And when I have 70K subscribers and people are just not interested in something I post, it's kind of disheartening. And this is not coming from a place of selfishness. This is not coming from a place of, I want more views, I want more of this, I want more of that. It's coming from a place where I don't have a lot of time for YouTube, and if I spend 6 hours on making a video and it barely gets recognized, I just don't feel like it's worth it. And that's also where my university life comes into play, because believe it or not, university is very time consuming. I have 18 hours of class a week, but I probably spend around 40 to 50 hours a week on school, including the classes then. The past few weeks, I've been staying up past 1 a.m. every single day because I've been studying so much. I've been working so hard on YouTube, trying my very best to keep up with comments, still interacting with you guys as much as possible. I barely interact in my Discord server at this point because I just don't have time to read everything, and I feel so guilty because of it. Again, going back to the guilt tripping myself, it's very, heavy on my heart. And I kind of feel like that for myself, I have to scale back to just Wednesday update videos, but I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I feel like I have to do it for myself. I love making these Saturday videos. It's, for me, a way to express my creativity. I mean, at least I feel like I'm creative. You can disagree whatever you want. I feel like I'm creative, and I love expressing that side of me, because honestly, I've never really been good at anything like art or, anything that requires some kind of creativity. And sorry for the lag. I don't know why my star stable's lagging so much all of a sudden. Really weird, but okay, star stable. Back to the topic. I've never really been great at anything like art or anything else that requires a lot of creativity, so making videos was really my passion, and still is to this day my passion and my way of expressing my creativity. And I love making these Saturday videos. I just feel like if it's not going to be recognized and I can spend those hours on relaxing, self-care, and maybe if I need to, even more studying, I should. I kind of feel obligated, I really needed this video, you guys. I just edited half of it, and honestly, I can feel so much relief inside of me. Like, I feel so relieved, and I really needed this. So thank you for listening, if you're still listening and not, tired of my complaining yet. Because obviously I'm not pretending that my problems, my self-confidence issues, because that's really what it comes down to, are the end of the world. There are so many things going on right now. There was recently another terrorist attack in Vienna, and I feel terrible about it. We're back in lockdown in Belgium. The world is in shambles. The American election has been chaotic, and it's just very overwhelming. So yeah, I'm aware that there are other problems going on in the world, and of course I'm focused on those too, 100%. I am literally checking the American election results every 20 minutes because I'm so anxious. Like, can Avetta please hurry up, cause you're taking too long, girl. I'm also back in quarantine because Belgium announced another lockdown about 1.5 weeks ago. The only person I'm seeing is my boyfriend. Yeah, we're back together. We're a mess. Trust me, we're a mess. I said I was single like a few weeks back and people were super surprised, but we're back together. He's the only one I'm seeing. In Belgium, you're allowed to have one close contact. He's mine, and I literally haven't been out since Wednesday evening, and Wednesday evening when I was out, I was with my boyfriend because he wanted a milkshake from McDonald's, and we went through the McDrive and it was totally safe, and that was the last time I was really out. I also got an email yesterday from the Staples because for those who don't know, I actually ride in the Netherlands because I live very close to the border, and in the Netherlands they've also implemented more rules that prevent me from having lessons, so no lessons for me for a few weeks, 2 weeks probably, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to arrange a private lesson because I have been wanting to do like a private jumping lesson for quite some time, and I'm gonna try to arrange that, but no group lessons unfortunately for 2 weeks. I do have friends in my group lesson and I'm gonna miss them so much. Like, I'm actually considering going to the Staples on Tuesday evening anyway, just to ride on my own because I do lease a horse and I can ride that horse whenever I want. So, you know, I do consider doing that because why not? Just so I can still see them and like talk to them. Of course, you know, socially distancing and wearing a mask because that's also required in the Netherlands now, which I'm very happy about. Y'all should have worn a mask way earlier. The thing is, when I'm riding on my own, I can't jump, you know, and that's what sucks the most because I love show jumping. It's literally my favorite discipline I've ever done, and I've done a lot. I've done dressage, multiple, you know, subcategories in Western, and show jumping so far has definitely been my fave, but I can't do it on my own, which sucks. So I am going to try my very best to arrange a lesson because I'm not going to jump for 2 weeks. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm also currently at home, not in Leuven, because I'm following school from home online. They've arranged a beautiful online schooling program, which I really enjoy, with live streams and everything. So I'm happy to follow school from home. I'm not going to Leuven because I just want to stay in one place, you know? I don't know if you know this, but Belgium probably has the most amount of cases per citizen in the entirety of Europe and maybe even the world. Our country is the worst at contaminating COVID-19. They're the worst, let me tell you. Let me just pause myself there. Of course, I did not mean contaminating. That sounds stupid. I meant containing. I'm very sorry, I misspoke, and I only realized just now, so there you go. People just don't listen over here. They say, oh, I'm tired of COVID, so it doesn't matter anymore. The disease isn't gone just because you don't want to care about it anymore. Hello? So many young people that I see on social media still partying with over 20 people at their house. Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? There's thousands of people dying every single day due to COVID and you're partying? Like, come on, man. I just don't understand it. Like, come on. I'm skipping the competition races because I really can't do them when I'm not concentrating, so I'm skipping those for today. I really don't like them anyway. We're going to Mistfall. And then lastly, the last topic for today, the American elections. Initially, I really didn't want to talk about this because I don't feel like it's my place. I'm not American, so I cannot like fully comprehend how a American citizen would feel in this situation. I do not know. I don't want to judge and I don't want to make a false judgment, so I didn't really want to talk about it, but here I am anyway. One thing I can say that is a neutral statement is that Biden is currently leading against Trump, and they've been in like the same position with electoral votes for days now. Like, Can the other states please hurry up? Because you've been counting for 4 days, like 4 full days. Hurry up. And the only thing I'm going to say about the elections is that I'm happy that Biden's leading. I'm hoping that he wins because, you know, from the research I have done, I can state that, you know, I am more in support of Biden than I am of Trump. I do believe that neither are the perfect president. I genuinely believe that. But, you know, at least Biden's one step in the right direction. And I also just don't believe that human rights are a political issue. Like, I just don't believe that. We can't disagree on human rights. One last thing I do want to say is that please, if you see information online, always fact check it, because honestly, I have to, you know, give this to America. Y'all are really good at spreading false information. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are really good at it. And I'm not gonna blame you for it, because sometimes it's really hard to, you know, determine whether something's not true, and I understand it. I'm just blaming the people who initially bring those things into politics. Like, just don't lie to win. It's not the right way. And I could seriously go on a full-on rant as to why I don't like the elections and how they're usually handled, because I can't stand unfairness, I really can't, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it civil because I don't want that comment section down there to be a political war field. I want it to be a place for people where they can express their feelings and really let everything go, just like I'm doing in this video, just talking about what's on my mind and getting it out, because I feel like this is so therapeutic and this is really helpful, and I think you should try it too in the comments down below. Because I've mentioned this before, I think it is so important to check in with yourself and to really see how you are doing, and to see if you need to take precautions, if you need to like take a night off and have a self-care night or something. I think that's really important. So if you have any concerns and you want to let it out, this comment section is your free pass. Usually there's not a lot of hate comments in my comment section anyway, but I do want to ask specifically that you do not go into the comment section and start attacking people for how they feel. I don't think that's okay. I don't want you to do that. Just go to the comments, talk about how you feel, let it all out, and, you know, go on with your day. Please don't start fights in the comments. I just really don't like that, and I think we should just respect one another. Unless you don't respect someone's human rights, and then I don't respect you and I don't want you in my comment section, you can't sit with us. Of course, that was really petty, but I do mean it, honestly. If you don't respect someone's human rights, if you don't respect trans people, if you don't respect gay people, if you don't respect black people, I don't want to talk to you, and you don't have a place in my comment section. Thank you very much. And on that note, we are ending this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I really hope you enjoyed just listening to me talk and throwing it all out, and I hope it inspired you to do this too, because it can be so healthy, so therapeutic, and I really recommend it. I do. If you would like to see more of my content, all you have to do is subscribe down below, as well as turn on those notifications so you'll never miss out on anything I post. I promise you, I also post less dramatic stuff. This was just that one video a year that I need to post, so yeah, I promise you, I do post, you know, more neutral stuff. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I really hope I'll see you back on Wednesday in a brand new update video. Bye guys!